Hi friends, I welcome you all at Crack Grade B. As you know that exam for this FSSAI recruitment 2021 has been postponed till further notice due to this Omicron virus, and so we have more time to cover if we have missed something in our syllabus, and if you have covered your syllabus, then it is time to complete some multiple choice questions. So by keeping in mind, we have prepared this series and we are providing some multiple choice questions, and these questions are very important, and we have taken this question from the functional knowledge part of your syllabus. Friends, we were providing our course once at rupees 1699, and now we are offering a discount of 70% on this cost of 1699. So you can purchase our course at rupees 499 only right now, and we are providing the PDF and videos and tech 10 mock test, and if you want to purchase our test series only, so you can purchase our test series only at rupees 199, and we are giving 10 mock tests in this mock test series. So more update, you can visit our website, that is www.crackgradeb.com. So friends, these are our star performers which have been selected in RBI GRADE B 2020 exam. So friends, let's start, and our first question is for today is, which of the following standard deals with the specification for polyethylene in contact with the food stuff? You have to identify the standard which is dealing with the polyethylene in contact with the food stuff. Your options are IS 10146, IS 10151, IS 11434 and IS 11704. These are all the standard related to the food stuff. So amongst these standards, you have to identify which standard is related to the specification for the polyethylene in contact with the food stuff. So friend, first of all, your answer will be, that is IS 10146, and it deals with the, and it came in 1982, and it deals with the polyethylene for its safe use in contact with the food stuff, pharmaceuticals and drinking water, and the PCG12, that is plastic. And these are some other standards if you want to remember this. And this first one I have already told you, related to the polyethylene, and this 10142 IS is related to the styrene polymers. This 10151 is related to the polyvinyl chloride. It is IS 10910 is related to the polypropylene. 11434 is related to the ionomere resins. 11704 is related to the ethylene acrylic acid, and 12252 is related to the polyalkyline terephthalate, and this 12247 is related to the nylon 6 polymer, and 13601 is related to the EVA, that is ethylene vinyl acetate, and this last one is 13576 is related to the ethylene methacrylic acid. But for our question, the answer is 10146, right? Now the second question is, the month and the year of manufacture, packing or pre-packing shall be given if the best before date of the product is. Try to understand the question. He is asking that the month and the year of manufacture, packing or pre-packing shall be given if the best before date of the product is. Your options are more than 6 months, more than 3 months, less than 3 months and less than 6 months. So answer will be B, that is more than 3 months. The explanation is, according to the rules which is defined under this Food Safety Act, or which is defined under this Food Safety Standard Authority of India, under this the date, month and year in which the commodity is manufactured, packed or pre-packed must be mentioned on the label. And in the case of the food products having a shelf life of more than 3 months, it is related to our question, then the month and the year of the manufacture can be given with the best before date. It is saying can be given. But in case of product having a shelf life of fewer than 3 months, then the date, month and year in which the commodity is manufactured, prepacked must be mentioned on the label with the best before date. It means if its shelf life is more than 3 months, then it can be given best before date. But if its shelf life is less than 3 months, then it must be mentioned on the label, right? So the answer is for this question is B. Now the third question is under eat right movement. I think you have prepared this eat right movement for your exam. So under this, if you have prepared, you have read about this eat right movement, you have to identify amongst which of the following statement is not true or false for this eat right movement, right? I am reading the statement one by one. The first statement is the eat right movement built on two broad pillars of eat healthy and eat safe. The B is the eat healthy pillars of the movement is about nudging citizens to make healthy food choice and building healthy food habits. The C is eat safe, that is second pillar, is about ensuring food safety to prevent non-communicable diseases. And the last one is the eat healthy also stress upon the importance of physical activity and the mental well-being. So you have to identify which one is wrong. So friends, this C is wrong. If you will see the you will see the statement, or if you had read this eat right movement, then you will find that this eat right movement is built on two pillars, that is eat healthy and eat safe, and first is right, and this is led by the authority that this is Food Safety and Standard Authority, and it is a collective effort to make both the demand and supply side intervening through the engagement. Now there are two pillars. The first is eat healthy and the second is the eat safe pillar. About this eat healthy pillar of the movement is about nudging citizens to make healthy food choice and building healthy food habits, and it encourages them to choose nutritious food and fortified foods in the right proportions and limit foods that are high in salt, sugar and fat. And it also stresses upon the importance of physical activity and mental well-being. And what about this eat safe pillar? It about the ensuring food safety to prevent foodborne diseases. It includes maintaining hygiene, sanitation, both personal and environmental, proper waste disposal, following safe and practices, and combating food adulteration. Now, what were our answer? That is C. Then in this statement, he is saying that the eat safe pillar is about ensuring food safety to prevent non-communicable diseases, but he is saying this is the prevent foodborne diseases. It is not talking about the non-communicable diseases, right? So answer is C here. Now this fourth question is effective implementation of used cooking oil standard. Its disposal require a triple E strategy and a coordinated effort. Second E stand for. Under this statement, second E stand for, you have to identify. First of all, you should know what is the triple E strategy. There are 3 E strategies launched by the government for this used cooking oil. So you have to identify the triple E strategy and coordinated offer. Under this second E stand for, your options are education, enforcement, ecosystem and none of the above. He's talking about the second E, right? So we will see, actually this is the part of this repurpose used cooking oil is an ecosystem that will enable the collection and conversion of UCO to biodiesel. For effective implementation of this used cooking oil standard and its disposal required a triple E strategy and coordinated effort. So under this 3 triple E strategy, first E is denoting education, second is denote enforcement, and the third is denote ecosystem. So in our question, yes, these all are related to the triple E strategy, that is education, enforcement and ecosystem, but this second is Second, it denotes the enforcement, right? This is here, and this enforcement means it is particularly amongst the large food processing plant, restaurants and fast food joints that are frying in food large quantity, right? So this is the triple E strategy. Now the fifth question is, recommended folic acid to be added in fortified atta or maida as per the rule defined under this Food Safety and Standard Authority of India. So your options are 11,000, 12,000, 13,000 or 14,000. You have to identify that this folic acid added to be fortified in atta or maida. You have to identify which should be the content of it. So your answer is 11,000. Your options are 11,000 microgram, 12,000, 13,000 microgram, 14,000 microgram. Right now, according to the rules standard for fortification of atta, then the fortified shall contain added iron, folic acid, vitamin B12, and the contents for this is given in this table. If you want to fortify the atta, then iron, sodium, iron, ethylene, diamine, tetraacetate, trihydrate, sodium, ferrate, and FeEDTA, it should be 20 milligram. The second is folic acid, it should be 1300 microgram, and for this vitamin B12, that is cyanocobalamin, and this is hydroxycobalamin, it should be 10 microgram. So your answer will be 1300 microgram. Now this is 6. This is participatory guarantee system. I think you have heard about this participatory guarantee system. You have to identify that which of the following ministry is implementing this PGS, that is participatory guarantee system. Your options are Ministry of Health, Ministry of Food Processing Industry, Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare, and the Ministry of Consumer Affairs, Food and Public Distribution. So friends, your answer will be C. Actually, this Union Agriculture Ministry is PGS is a process of certifying organic product which ensure that their production takes place in accordance with laid down quality standard, and the certification is in the form of documented logo or a statement. And according to the definition, 2008 definition, which is formulated by this International Federation of Organic Agriculture Movement, the bone-based global umbrella organization for organic agriculture movement, this PGS are locally focused quality assurance system that certify producer based on active participation of stakeholders and are built on a foundation of trust, social network and knowledge exchange. Right. So answer is C. Now the seventh question, which of the following food business is not covered under basic level certification? I think you all have learned about this basic level certification. Now you have to identify that which one of the following is not covered under this basic level certification. Your options are street food vending, catering, edible oil and fats, and retail and distribution. So first of all, this basic level certification is it is under this course 19 types of competence-based food safety supervisor certification program and one awareness course on COVID-19 guidelines for food industry are available under this 4-track, right? This 4-track. So these are divided in 3 parts, that is basic, advanced and special. Under this basic, they are giving basic level certification for petty food businesses, and under this they are giving a 4 hours course, and the courses are street food vending, catering, manufacturing, storage and transportation and retail and distribution. So under this basic oil, this edible oil and fats are not covered, so your answer will be C. And under this advanced, they are covering catering, manufacturing, processing, storage and transport and retail distribution. Under this special category, they are giving training up to 8 to 12 hours, or it can be spread up to 1 to 2 hours. And under this, milk and milk product, animal meat and meat product, poultry meat and meat product, fish and fish product, packaged water and water-based beverages, bakery level 1, bakery level 2, edible oil and fats, and health supplements and nutraceuticals. So this edible oil and fats comes under this special category, but it don't comes under the basic level trading, right? Now the 8th question in case of infant food, a statement indicating infant food shall be introduced only after the age of 6 months and unto the age of the year. You have to identify the year shall also be given. So you have to identify up to which year this statement for infant food will be introduced. So your options are 6 year, 5 year, 4 year or 2 year. So friends, first of all this answer will be 2, and I will explain you how it comes. Under this, through its notification dated 4 December 2020, this authority has gazetted a notification that Food Safety Standard Food for Infant Nutrition Regulation 2020. And under this, the labeling of the food for infant nutrition shall be in accordance with the Food Safety and Standard Packaging and Labeling Regulation 2011 and the specific labeling requirement provided under these regulations. Okay. Now, a statement also given that mother's milk is best for your baby. If you are labeling a product related to the baby, then you have to give a statement that mother's milk is best for your baby in a capital letter on the product. And the types of letter used shall not be less than 5 mm. It should be visible. And the text of such statement shall be in the front of the pack of every container food for infant nutrition or any label affixed thereto. Right. Now, the color of the next printed or used shall be different from that of the background. He's saying that it should be visible. The color should be different. What is the background color and what is the color of this mother's milk should be different. And in last, in case of infant food, a statement indicating infant food shall be introduced only after the age of 6 months and up to the age of 2 years shall also be given. So your answer is 2 years, right? Now, which of the following is not a artificial sweetener? You have heard about this artificial sweetener and what are the advantages, why it is used. So you have to identify. Your options are aspartame, acesulfame, K, sucralose or netamycin. You have to identify which one is not the artificial sweetener. So first of all, what is artificial sweetener? Artificial sweeteners and other sugar substitutes are found in a variety of food and beverages of market that is sugar free or diet, including soft drink and baked food. So it is used as a sugar free, and these all are the artificial sweetener, but this netamycin is not. What is netamycin? Netamycin is also known as the pimeracin. And it is an antifungal medication used to treat fungal infection around the eyes, right? So netamycin is not an artificial sweetener. Now last question for today, that is percentage total soluble solids permitted in apple juice, orange and juice, pineapple juice. You have to identify that percentage total soluble solids which are permitted in apple juice, orange juice and pineapple juice. So friends, first of all, its answer will be 10, that is A. And this commonly available food juice are apple, pineapple, citrus, grapes, pomegranate and mango. And the sweetened juice are beverages which possess at least 85% juice and 10% TSS. And the sugar and acids are added to increase the TSS content and also to balance the acid to sugar ratio. So answer is 10 for this. So friends, this was all from my side today. I will come up with more video. Till then, thank you and happy learning. पढ़ते रहिए, मेहनत करते रहिए.